Hi everybody and welcome back with a new vlog. A little bit later than promised, but I had to take care of some business because Marathon Des Sables is gonna happen the 1st of October. And I did the half Ironman of Maastricht. I want to show you some video, but I don't have any videos of it. I only got pictures. And if you want to see the pictures, go to my Instagram account, DJ ALS. It was a great race in Maastricht. For me, it was a little bit cold because it was 16 degrees and it was raining. But I'm still happy with the end result. I did a little bit more than 5.5 hours over the whole course. The only sad thing, it was no swim, bike, run, but it was a run, bike, run because the river, the Maas, it was still not safe to swim in it, and that's why Ironman decided to make a run, bike, run race from it and not a swim, bike, run race. But anyway, I'm still very happy with the end result because I had a bruised elbow and on the bike it was hurting like hell, but anyway, I survived it, so no complaining here. We also sold a lot of t-shirts, so thank you for the support and the love, and thank you to all the other people who donated money on the website. They asked me if I could DJ on Saturday because they were short of one DJ. So I did a DJ set on Saturday, and on Sunday I did the race. And a special thanks to Q Bikes Netherlands to sponsor me a very cool Q bike, a TT bike. And it was great, it was very fast during the race. I love the bike, so special thanks to Cube Netherlands. If you want to see which bike it was from Cube that I got sponsored, go to my Instagram account and give the pictures with a Q bike on there extra like. You also can follow me on Instagram and YouTube. And if you have any questions about Ironman Netherlands, I'm still an ambassador for that, so you always can ask me any questions you want. Leave a comment and I get back to you as soon as possible. During the whole race I didn't use any gels, just to try out how it's feeling when I go to the desert. If you have any tips for me what I can use instead of gels in the desert, let me know in the comments. And Ironman Netherlands had big news. Next year they're gonna do the sprint, the Olympic, the half and the whole Ironman in one weekend in Maastricht. And it's all gonna happen the 7th of August. And I wanna say special thank you to Pascal and Jeff. They follow me the whole day around in Maastricht, making very cool pictures of me and other people during the race. And that all for the foundation, DJ ALS. And there was other big news for the foundation. Jan Ramses is gonna walk 100 kilometers in one day. He wants to start on the 1st of September, 6 o'clock in the evening. If you are in the neighborhood of Maastricht, go say hello to Jan. Or when you see him walking somewhere, give him some support or just say hello to Jan. And Jan is gonna raise money for the foundation DJ ALS. So a big shout out for Jan. And now back to Marathon Des Sables. That's my next goal. And it's gonna happen the 1st of October 2021. So as you see, I'm running here in the river. There's almost no wind, so the heat is enormous. It's sandy, it's dusty rocks, but I think the perfect simulation for Morocco. If you have any tips for me running in the heat or during Marathon Des Sables, just please let me know in the comments. Or if you have any other tips about gear, sleeping or whatever, please tell me and let me know. I can use all the information that's out there. I'm very happy that it's finally gonna happen. It's almost 2 years later and 3 times postponed. But now I can't wait till the start, so I'm pumped up already. But first we have more or less 5 weeks of training in the Spanish sun. So that's a good thing. I can train in the heat, and the training has changed a little bit because most of the training is now running, a little bit of biking and a little bit of swimming, but most of the time it's running. Next week I also start to run with my backpack. First I start running with 2 kilos, then 4 kilos, 6 kilos, and then 8 and maybe 10 kilos in it as preparation for Marathon des Sables, because you have to carry all your food and your sleeping bag for the whole race. At the start, your backpack has to weigh at least 6.5 kilos and a maximum of 15 kilos. And I can tell you, running with a backpack with 10 kilos, it's gonna slow you down, and it's not easy because it's gonna hurt after a few kilometers. So this is it for this week. I hope to see you next week. Subscribe, enjoy!